Hello and good morning, Edison Eagles. This is Dr. Lee, your principal, with your Monday morning meeting. And with me, I've got two special guests today, Coach Thies and her pup. What's your name? What's your pup's name?
Derek.
Great.
This is Derek.
Oh, good morning. And thank you for joining us. Okay, we're going to start with our pledge.
Please stand up for the Pledge of Allegiance. Put your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you so much. And as we think about, and maybe you've seen on the news what's been happening in the United States, it's really important that as people who live in the United States, whatever your background, whatever language you speak, you matter to this country, to our communities. And so I want to make sure you know that. And I think you know that, but I just want to make sure you know that, okay? So with that, we have our joke of the day. What do you call a pig that does karate?
I don't know, what?
A pig that does karate. A pork chop. A pork chop. So thank you to Longvo from Miss LeClaire's class for submitting that joke. That is such a funny joke because pork chop, get it? Pig is pork and pork chops are what we eat. That was a great joke, Long. Thank you so much. If you have a joke of the day, if you have a joke you'd like to share with us, and I know there are some of you out there who have great jokes to share, please let your teacher know what is the joke, what is the punchline, and they will email it to me and we will put it in the Monday morning meeting. Okay. For our quote of the week this week, it is, mistakes are proof that you are trying. And I hope you understand a mistake, right? Sometimes we feel bad about a mistake. Oh, I made a mistake. I feel bad. I didn't do a great job on this assignment. I don't know how to spell that word. I'm not sure what math computation to do here, right? Sometimes we get self-conscious, but we need to keep in mind, we really need to keep in mind that you need to try. We can't do anything very well or successfully if we don't even take that step of trying. And if you make mistakes, it's just proof that you're trying. So that is my challenge to you. Make sure that you're trying. Even if it's hard, even if you don't know, at least you're trying. Keep moving forward and then the learning will come. Okay, congratulations to our staff award winner this week, Miss Mortel Davis. Woo woo! Congratulations and thank you for always going above and beyond to meet the needs of your students. All right, we have our weekly shout outs.
Okay, my friends. So this week for Mr. Bribiesca's class, we have Alondra. Alondra attends Zoom class daily, participates and completes all assignments. Emmanuel participates more than any student in class and completes all of his assignments. Sammy participates in class and completes all of his assignments. And Lenny attends Zoom every day, completes all assignments, and participates in class. Great job. Woo! In Mrs. Wisdom's class, we have these students who have completed at least 33% or more of ST Math. Victor, Allison, Royce, and Shaylee. Excellent effort, friends.
Congrats.
Okay, so for Mrs. Oliger, we have Diego. He's been making a great effort to participate in class. And we have Aliana, who has improved in completing her assignments. That's great.
Excellent.
For Mrs. Werner, we have these students who have completed at least 30% or more of ST Math. Elena, Itzayana, Ezekiel, Daisy, Evan, and Mateo. Way to go! For Miss LeClaire, we have Mateos for participation in class and Kensley for excellence in math. Wonderful. And for Mrs. Kepler-Gonzalez, we have a shout out to the following students for working on ST Math epic reading, Raz Kids, or Dojo Portfolio writing during their winter break. So that means they took extra time and did extra practice when we weren't even in school, which is great. So we have Mila, Nathan, Alex, Analia, Aneth, Angel, Jamileth, Kendra, Legend, Leonel, and Jeremy. Great job, friends.
Excellent. Guys, way to keep going and working hard.
So for the PE awards, these were my friends that I chose actually before the break. So this will reflect what we did before winter break. So we have in lower grades, Antonella and Aurora. Great job. They are both in Mrs. Salas's class. And for the upper grades, we have Cody and Gianna, and they are both in Mrs. Delgado's class. Great job, my friends. I'm so proud of you.
Hey, Anthony Gold. I am here with some stairs. So stairs, whether you find them outside your house or inside your house, are a really good way to do cardio. Okay? So right now I'm walking up and down the stairs. And if I need a challenge, I can go faster. I can skip some stairs. I need a challenge. Or you can do like quick feet. This is all cardio right now, okay? So just quickly. Now, there are a couple of strength exercises you can do too on the stairs. Well, there are lots, but I'll show you a couple. One of them, you just put your toes on the stairs and you up, down, up, down. There's a muscle in the back of your legs, your calf muscle, that makes stronger. Okay? This is a good place to practice your push-ups too. If you need a little help on your push-ups, the stairs help you get a little higher with your hands. You practice those nice push-ups. You can do as many as you want. And that's it, stairs.
Thank you so much, Coach Thies. Always some great ideas for a good workout. It's really important to get your heart rate up and you can burn calories, build muscle, and just feel great. All right, with that in mind, if you remember from my New Year's message and the Monday morning meeting from last week, what is your great idea? And I don't want us to forget about that. Sometimes it's easy to forget about the goals or resolutions we made in the year, but we need to keep reminding ourselves. And for you guys this year, it's really, really important and exciting to think about what's possible. So I don't want you to give up on those great ideas. And even if you didn't have a great idea yet, it's coming. And so what is your great idea this year? Some announcements we have for this coming week. Phase 1, we are continuing with phase 1, and that means in-person appointments. So your parents have been contacted in class dojo with messages. So if you've been invited to an in-person meeting, in-person appointment, your parents received a message in dojo, and we'll be making some phone calls as well. So if you got that message, we will see you at your appointment time. If you need a different time, let your parent reach back out to me and we'll work something out, okay? For school materials, school supplies, if you did not come and get your school supplies between Wednesday and Friday last week when we had our auditorium open, you can still come into the main office, just stop by the front desk, or I'm sorry, by the front door, and let us know that you need to pick up your materials. We want to make sure that the materials and supplies are in the hands of all the students so they can meaningfully participate in the lessons that the teacher has planned and provided, okay? So we have all kinds of stuff for you in the front office when you stop by this week, if you need, okay? And it is Family Friday, this Friday, January 15th at 9 a.m. I will host a live Family Friday sharing of the Shining Stars. I'm announcing the Shining Stars. And so if you'd like to come to that live, I will also record that and it will be available on YouTube for parents to view afterwards as well. And teachers will be doing their in-class sort of recognitions for their own class, or maybe they'll show everybody's. The teachers have the option, so you can see if you were selected for a Shining Star. And these will be for December. So if you had excellent overall performance in December, you would be getting a Shining Star for this time around on January 15th. And also a reminder, next Monday, so today is January 11th. Next Monday, January 18th, there is no school because of Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. Thank you in honor to his work and legacy. We have that day as a holiday, and we do not have school. So do not log into your classes on that day. There will be no school. You can still do some work. You can always do your independent work, and you can always do your learning apps, and you can always go online and learn new things, but there will be no live classes with your teachers. Okay? With that, have a great week, Eagles. And my music isn't working, but have a great week.